I think it's incredibly important to respect and empower patients and their families by offering them a level of education and assessment where even if we can't change the scenario, they at least feel empowered enough that they can make informed decisions about their pregnancy.
But I think that this has been a kind of an emotional roller coaster for the family. When I talked to Mom, I kind of told her that being able to be a surgeon in that case is the most intimate relationship I can imagine. It requires a lot of trust. And so building that up, and I think feeling very responsible to the family and to the boys, and it's a huge privilege.
It is a village of people that come together to make this work. And so the simplest of things is actually complicated. The being delivered, supporting the airway, the feeding is sometimes complicated. And the learning to do things that babies are supposed to do, to sit up, to have tummy time, to play, to interact with their environment. It's all got a level of complication that is unique for each set, and that the therapists here have really engaged with and really make their stay here special.
After we were done the ultrasound, and we sat down with Dr. Hendricks and the rest of the team, and it was like, oh, this is easy.
Yeah.
And you know, we still like, really? Like, okay.
Yes, and that's another thing too, like.
They were excited.
They was excited and the energy changed, and that changed all of us, like, for like how confident they was and how positive it was. I mean, it started getting my spirits back up. So I really believed everything they said. It felt good to hear that.
The boys went through a series of examinations where really everything is looked at from head to toe. We were very enthusiastic that first day. I think we had a lot of good news. Number one was the chests were not joined, their hearts were not joined, they had separate normal structure function hearts. It looked like they were joined at the liver. Their diaphragms are also shared, which is common, and then their abdominal walls are shared. So we told them that first day that things look favorable for separation.
Our colleagues in pediatric surgery and neonatology had already done a number of simulations and were prepared to receive the twins. Even though it was unscheduled, it was not unanticipated, and it was really a pretty awesome day for everyone all around.
They were tiny.
They was tiny. It was like pretty much like my hands pretty big, so pretty much like this.
Like you can hold them in your palms.
Right.
I was like, oh my God, they look just like my brothers. We have this thing in my family, the bushy eyebrows, and that's exactly how, that's exactly when they came out, the eyebrows were super bushy. My first 2 nights, I cried. I woke up crying because they wasn't there. It was really bad. Like, you think like, okay, you leaving your babies.
So postpartum depression is a perinatal mental health condition that falls under perinatal depression. And this actually occurs more commonly than is appreciated. It is very underappreciated.
The boys were up and excited, like they knew something was going on. I was more so like overwhelmed with like joy and excitement. A little bit of nervousness because it is a surgery, and I feel as though them being so young is still like scary, you know. These are my babies.
All right, these are the McGlon or Ruffin twins. We have on the right, we have Amari, who is baby A. On the left, we have Javar, who is baby B. They are joined at their liver, diaphragm, abdominal wall. There's a small omphalocele. Everybody's good? All right, well, let's do it.
So the boys shared their liver. The really nice thing, though, is that they had equal parts, and their equal parts were normal size. So the vasculature was very identifiable by the ultrasound. So it was the perfect scenario.
And it's easy when everyone has the same goal, which is that everyone just wanted the boys to do well. And I think that there's real love in that from the staff, as well as everyone who's involved. So that was the greatest part, I think, about working as a team, is everyone is very motivated for the end goal, which is getting these boys safely separated.
Just cradle them in your arms like this, Matt, like a football.
I got him. I got him.
Javor.
Shanika and her family are an extraordinary group of people. When the ending is happy and joyous, that fulfills us in a way that constantly fuels that sense of humanism that we want to infuse in the type of care that we offer our families.
I was thinking about them being like 5, going to kindergarten, you know, they got to do show and tell. And I showed them a picture, and they be like, well, who's this? And I'm like, y'all work at Joy, that's y'all.
It's all of y'all blessings, but y'all journey y'all went through is like it's a miracle blessing.